Man, what's happening, y'all? So, I guess by the title, Bricc talking about, I guess he discussing the conversation that he didn't have with Fo Extra behind closed scenes. Now, you know that's out of bounds, especially if he talking to you behind closed scenes and you bringing it to the internet for conversation. I'm just telling you, man, like these niggas really be losers, G. But let's see what he talking about.
The off the back X4 Adam 22 collab video shoot that we did here that it's not out yet. We didn't put the vlog out yet, but apparently I'm on this new X4 tape, which I'm pretty excited about.
It was fun for you.
It was an interesting scenario. You and four extras went off into the corner, had a nice little hour-long conversation.
It was an hour?
Maybe 40 minutes.
A lengthy politic.
Yeah. Nobody had the nerve to walk in on it. Everybody just let you guys.
We were politicking on Munchie C.
Oh.
Nah, Munchie B.
Really?
Yeah, well,
see, nigga,
it comes a point where this is the thing, and I hadn't seen this shit where niggas say, first and foremost, 6 round of applause for the niggas who leave from Burbank and go to their hood every day. Let's just do that. The motherfucker, I don't know who we was talking about when he said niggas don't go to that. I'm in my hood every day. I just don't up cameras.
Uh-huh.
I don't know who can't go to their hood. So,
but you live all the way up there.
But I'm still over there every day.
Really?
Why I'm still up? Because my whole family over there.
Okay.
And so it's by default. I can't leave my hood. Nigga, my whole family lives there. If I go to my auntie house, my mama house, I'm on the block.
Okay.
Not my mom, but if I go to my auntie, if I go anywhere over there, I'm on the block. But at the end of the day, I just felt because he was trying to tell me about that shit when we was right there. But
you just don't want to lead a hood. But yes, you can lead a hood. You just don't want to lead a hood. So say that.
I didn't know he shot a low blow, and everybody was like,
I don't care who there.
Oh, well, like, bro, we was over there chopping it up. My content is my content. If I want to have a conversation with an op, because we done made it there in life to where we can have that conversation.
Because he's not really there.
Exactly.
He's not talking to anybody from Inglewood. He's not talking to any Hoovers.
But you
on camera. He probably could kind of do it off camera a little bit, but not on camera.
That's not cool because that's not being yourself. If you could do it on the tier, if you could do it in jail where we supposed to really be smashing each other, if it's a respect line right there, what's the difference between going to get your money and doing it? So you do it in jail for free, but when it come to go get in the bag and talking to an enemy and all that and coming to an understanding you can't do it on camera to get your money, you gotta stop thinking like that.
Well, did you have to learn that for yourself at some point, or did you?
I didn't know. No, 1 + 1 = 2 to me. If we ain't shot at each other in the past, whatever, and we ain't killed each other yet, obviously we not as oppy as we thought we was. Because I know some niggas that I really hate, and the nigga either got up with them or they got up with me. You get what I'm saying? So that there, if we ain't got up with each other in the 20 years that we've been gangbanging, check it out. We can sit down and holler, bro.
I thought that he was referencing you, but then I saw a lot of comments too that felt as if he was alluding to ODM sitting back on Fig.
I hope he was, but I said that in the other video. That's funny that he was talking about it the whole time, if that's true. But look, man, if you want to put the gang stuff to the side and talk to your alleged enemy or whatever, you can do that. But don't be acting like you just full-fledged, but then have business on your mind that you're gonna do this, but then acting like you because that's when it doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. That's that 1 foot out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out stuff. It's either you're gonna be all in with this business stuff and you putting all that gang stuff to the side, or you're gonna be really with the business, man. There's no in between. Pick.
Which I don't necessarily know. It might have been a little bit.
Yeah, but I just was clear in the air. We talked over there about it. But it's like, listen, if somebody say, if you in an interview and you know he talk about your homeboy, right? And they give their story and you wasn't there, you got to let them say what they say. And because you're interviewing that person. It's not your interview. It's not for you to argue it. They put it out there. It comes out. You see it. You was there. You come reply to it. I think that's the purpose of content. That's how you keep the circle's going, right? Yeah. I'm not about to sit here and defend no nigga that don't defend me, period. You think I'm finna talk extra for the homies? No. Tell you that now too. No, I'm not. I'm not about to talk extra for y'all. Y'all figure it out. Y'all hear what he got to say, because then it's like I'm Captain Save-A-Ho. Like, oh, he didn't do that. Oh, my homie wouldn't do that. You don't know, these niggas do all type of weird shit. So I'm not about to be the first nigga, and I'm not talking about 4X. I'm just talking about in general. I'm not about to be the nigga who's so in love with my homeboy that I don't believe the op nigga that was right there when it happened.
Right. Well, because Munchie didn't say anything. Did Munchie say something specifically about Extra that got him upset? When you sat down with him?
All of it. He just didn't like the fact that I was talking to an Inglewood family. You get what I'm saying? You gotta get over that. Yeah. Like some people gonna sit up here and get on there with their ops. Well, listen, as a black man, we could go all the way back and forth. Ain't none of us supposed to be up here telling our business then, because our biggest ops own this motherfucker. If you want to be technical. So we not about to start all of that. Like, hopefully you grow into a area where you can do shit with ops, because you fuck with what's the dude's name that does the gang intervention? Skip Townsend.
Yeah,
right. Man, ain't nobody worried about what Munchie talking about. He gets on the app and if y'all had a gang fight in the alley or something, he's gonna tell them people, man, that y'all just had a gang fight in the alley. So ain't nobody worried about what Munchie talking about. Can he see? Like, we sit over there talking about a nigga that got 3 blind mice, talking about what he don't like. Nobody care about what you like. I don't like that when you was over there with Spider Root, Industry Loke, Tarantula Loke, you got flipped by Rennie. You got flipped by her. All she did was just reach over and you flipped. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? so we can go on and on about what we don't like. You know, I don't like how old boy sit over there and let you do what he did, and he didn't go upside your head. I don't care if you couldn't see her coming or not.
It's a blood from rolling 20s, our ops. Y'all figured it out on the streets in order for him to employ you. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's stop being so super tough for the camera and get your money.
That's one of the most threatening names ever. If you think about it, Skip Townsend.
Skip Townsend.
Because we know you're not gangbanging out here. We know you're not getting active. Regardless if you talking about what you used to do or whatever, you're on here consistently, multiple hours of the day, preparing for the next day. You're a full-time creator. So we know you're not doing that. So what y'all gonna do? Put some work in and be like, man, look, man, in the morning, be like, we're gonna talk about what we did. What? You stupid?
Look up out here. You better Skip Townsend.
Dude, I was just watching a Jubilee video of like Bloods and Crips talking about if they could get along. It's like 5 years old, and I just ended up randomly watching it, and it was interesting because it's like everybody they had there was not on some tripping shit. So it's like it would have been so much more interesting if you had dudes on it who were like actually like consumed with this, you know,
19-year-old kids that are in the thick of it. But not.
I don't think that Bloods and Crips can't get along. I feel like it's beyond Blood and Crip.
For sure.
Yeah, because it's like certain Bloods and Crips can be around each other, and then certain Crips and Crips can't be around certain Bloods and Bloods. It's it. The streets just fucked up.
I was just watching Colors for the first time, as I told you guys, and that's like, it's pretty funny watching it because it is 100% like the Bloods hate the Crips and they want to kill each other, and that's it. That's the whole deal.
That's where gangbanging was at in the 80s.
Yeah, 88, I think it came out. Yeah. My favorite scene in it was this moment where dudes all get locked up, and it's like there's a big gate between them, but it's all the Bloods and all the Crips, and they just like trying to get at each other through this big gate, and they're all wearing their street clothes. So one side's wearing all red and one side's wearing all blue, and they're just going to war with each other. Also, like, I can't imagine that like there's like just some slang that is so overused in that movie. Like
I want to say sucker is used quite a bit.
A lot of
like,
sucker talk. Yeah.
But you got to think, I'm gonna get you sucker. Sucker Jive Turkey was in it right there.
Yo,
right.
Sure.
Jive Turkey. Jive Turkey. You jive turkey. I mean, I ain't about to sit over there and give y'all this big old speech because we didn't sit over there and had this specific talk I don't know how many times, man. But at the end of the day, Bricc was wrong for talking about what they was talking about him and 4Extra on the side. You should have kept that on the low lows. And that'd be y'all niggas' problem, and y'all talk too damn much. And you don't know. And look, if y'all want to get money and do content with your alleged enemy, cool, do that though, man. But there's certain things that still, like the conversation that you didn't have with 4Extra, should have still been on the hush. But you don't know how to hush. And that'd be your issue. That'd be a lot of y'all issue. Y'all don't know how to hush. Y'all be talking, y'all be pillow talking. Y'all be doing all this talking, man. This whole bunch of talk. Talk. But anywho, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. We gone, man.